Yo! What's up everybody, FornaTRON here, and today we are back again with our Elden Ring Easy Mode Beginner's Guide Remastered with the brand new Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. In the previous episode, we did a bit of cleanup and we went to the Erdtree, we got a talisman that we needed, and we decimated the previous hardest boss in all of gaming, Millennia, and now we're ready to continue on and keep going through the game. Let's get into it. Okay, so you'll see here that Millennia has bloomed into the Scarlet Rot, or the Scarlet whatever. Good stuff. Let's use these runes and level up. Let's keep going into strength. Maybe once we get 45 strength, then we'll keep, well, then the rest we'll put into endurance. Okay, let's get that talisman out of here. Let's put some of this shit away. Okay, so we're gonna go to sword chest. What does this do? Raises arcane. We might need that. Vastly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. No. We're not going to be using the jumping one anymore, and we're not going to use that. And we're going to put this guy away. Cool, cool, cool. All right. We should put some of those weapons away, too. Oh, the shit. Alright, cool. There might be something that I want to keep in here. Nope. Alright. Let's continue cleaning up some bosses that we haven't done. So now that we've done the Erdtree, we've done all of Mountaintops of the Giants. Did we do Rykard? I don't think we have. Alright, let's go to Let's go to Volcano Manor. Okay, now that we're here, did we open up this shortcut that's over here? We did not. Wow, we really we haven't done shit. Okay, alright, let's go. We're gonna go to Temple of Igle. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I think I did... We did at least this shortcut, right? Yes, we did. Alrighty. Yeah, I remember I was like, oh yeah, you can do this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just run. Let's run past all these fools. Jump! Drop down. Run over here. Roll! I thought I would roll through that. Yeah, this is where we got Royal Knight's Resolve. Okay, we're gonna run up here. Run, 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 run. Alley-oop these fools. Run out here, and there's gonna be a portal. And we're gonna travel to another location. Sucks to suck, snake dude. Alright, and this is where another boss is, but we're not gonna face them just yet. We're gonna go through the fog door. And that's the boss right there, but we're gonna go over here and pick up this special item. And it's the Serpent-Hunter. Can we just walk out the door? No, we gotta quit out. Alright, nice. Okay, so now that we got the Serpent-Hunter, we're actually gonna go level that bitch up. So let's go back to Round Table Hold. And let's equip that bad boy. Make sure we're not fat rolling. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, we got tons of money. Okay, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Now that's plus 10. Let's go see EG. So we're gonna go way over here. Okay.
It would not as lady you.
We're gonna purchase. We're gonna buy this Carrion Filgreed Crest. The reason why we're gonna buy that is because that'll do. That'll do. I don't think we'll need this guy, but now we can put this on. And did we ever get? We didn't. All right, that's fine. We're gonna put this back on. And let's go now to the audience pathway. Okay, so this boss is a joke. This weapon has a special effect in this arena, but it's a lot of what we're used to. So a lot of jump R2s and then charged R2s. And then also you want to use the charged L2 every now and then. But going in, summoning our mimic here, like it's gonna be a joke. You can save scum here if you want. I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm gonna let's summon him in. Get a sippy. Okay, and then let's buff up. And let's take this guy to Pound Town. So this boss has 2 phases. So you're gonna be going through its health bar twice. So get close enough, jump R2. Jump R2. Just be ready to roll. What a complete loser. Buff up again. Awesome cutscene. Together! It really upsets me that cutscene has a lot of pre-shader compilation stutter on PC. And that it still is not fixed. I knew that was gonna hit me. Alright, let's get him with another charged L2. The reason why we put on that talisman that we got from EG is because it lessens the amount of FP that different weapons do. It's not even fair. Rykard, these nuts. Very ominous. Awesome evil guy laugh. All right, let's get that shit off. Let's put you back on, and let's get you out of here. Put you on. Good stuff, Rykard. Cool boss. We're so OP. Like, I just always think back of just recently when Mizkif was doing his run of Elden Ring, like after Kai did his, and Mizkif was mauling because he was just getting fucking wrecked by Rykard. Because I don't think he was using a summon, and I don't think he got the gimmick of it, and he probably didn't level up his Serpent-Hunter at all, so going in there with a plus 10 Serpent-Hunter just completely decimates him. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So I'm happy with where we are in the base game. I really don't want to progress any further until we finish the DLC. So let's go back to the DLC, and we're gonna make our asses all the way back to the Jagged Peak Summit. And we're going to take on one of the coolest bosses in all of gaming. I'm going to get out of nighttime. We were so close. Anyway. Okay, so remember, this boss, there is a special item that you can use, and it is this right here, the Ancient Dragon's Blessing. So when you use this, it decreases the amount of damage that you take against this boss. Don't worry if you can't save scum and you use up that item. You just have to go all the way back to this NPC at the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion, and she will give you another one of those items. But let's save scum right here. Okay, so this boss is incredibly hard. It's incredibly hard. It does a lot of like fast attacks for a big ass boss. Always like never stay still for more than a few seconds. Like, don't get greedy. Really don't get greedy. This boss, you should never be able to get more than like 1 or 2 hits before you should be moving and getting the hell out of the way. This boss has a lot of AoE attacks, so it has a lot of attacks that like seem like they're just straightforward attacks, but there's a lot of like AoE explosions around it as well. So just look out for those as well. So just be ready to roll at any moment. Also, as soon as we go into the arena, immediately a little bit to the left, we will be able to summon in Egon. So we're going to be summoning in Egon and also summon our Mimic here, but the boss is not going to waste any time clearing the distance and getting right in our face. So you got to be fast with everything. You might be very easily killed just by summoning in those 2 helpers. So I would summon in Egon, summon your Mimic here, and then maybe be ready to roll out of the way and don't immediately heal. And then get your heal off, let them divert aggro, and then try to get as many attacks as you can. You're going to be aiming for headshots, but I get it. The boss is really fast. It's nimbly bimbly. It's going to be hard to get some of those headshots. It also has a weak spot and a limb that is missing. So there's a stub there that you can hit, and that also does pretty decent damage. But I think with the amount of stagger damage that we're going to be able to build up, and then also with the bleed proc, we should be okay. But good thing that you save scum right here. So let's use that item. Okay, and then before we enter the boss arena, we are going to do our buffs. So do it about right here. Okay, and it's like right over here where Egon's summon sign is going to be. I think we got to go far enough into the boss arena. There we go. Okay, he's back here.
Curse you, Bayle!
So be ready to run.
I hereby vow you will rule.
Or just get dunked on like I just did. Okay, let's get our Mimic here in the bitch. All right, let's do some pain. Dude, being at plus 18, pretty awesome. I have never seen a geometry glitch like that. So that was cool.
But I will riddle with holes rotten high.
So remember, always be moving.
With every last drop of my being.
He's nimbly. I thought I could jump the distance. Okay, so he's gonna do the flying shit. Nice. This is my tactic, get hit by everything. And just hope for the best. There we go, baby. Crushed.
Bayle the dead. You shall haunt me no longer.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off when all the fucking textures glitched and I was like, what is going on? Am I playing this on Shad PS4? Like, what the fuck? Cool. That was Bayle. And that was Egon doing the best voice acting in gaming history. Really cool boss. Okay, let's put our talisman back on. So definitely we broke its posture by the end. I don't think the Mimic tier got the riposte on it, but it was enough for us to just like use Royal Knight's Resolve and just get a bunch of bleed procs on it and just like do insane damage. All right, let's level up. Nice, fucking almost 1 million G's here. And then again, let's put the rest into endurance. Sick. Sick. All right, we have done everything. So we did the Abyss area because we did Midra. We've done Bayle. We did the Finger Boss. I don't know if that's what it's called. I can't remember. Yeah, we did Dancing Lion. We did all of the hippos. We did Gaius. We've done Mesmer. Shit, dude, we've done it all. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. So yeah, we just went through, cleaned up some of the base game bosses. So we did Rykard, and then now we finished off Bayle, amazing, incredible boss, and then also got to enjoy Egon's amazing voice acting. Love it, love it, love it. And I think we're ready to just finish off the rest of the DLC. So I'll see you guys in the next one.